Hello, this is Nick G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. Let's head on through the Judgment Cliffs to
The
Cygnus.
sun will set soon.
We'll have to rush if we hope to reach Cygnus today. Tell me though, Eruca, why are we headed there?
Yeah, you didn't bother to ask until we were practically right next door to them?
To meet Garland, the king of Cygnus.
What do we need him for?
They're a neutral party in the conflict, after all.
Is he gonna knock us all down? No, that's another king of yours.
King Garland the Mighty. Do you know him?
Evidently.
No, this will be our first meeting.
Oh, okay.
But I've heard that Garland is very honorable. I doubt he would send us away before hearing our plea.
Question is, what do we do until we get there? This area is not safe at night.
What do you mean?
Hey, Odd, do you know anywhere around here that's safe to camp?
Can you sense it in the mana?
There's a cave to the west.
Hey!
There shouldn't be any monsters in there.
A cave to the west. All right, let's check it out.
Sounds like a plan. I've already been over in that area a little bit to collect some treasure, but alright. Let's see. So I brought Eruca into the party here, and I decided to give her the shadow dress for a little bit of an extra speed boost so she can keep up with Stocke and Marco, but otherwise everything's pretty straightforward for her. Whoops, careful.
Can't lose.
And we got a new enemy here, Poison Crabs. Guess what status they can inflict on you, viewers? If you say fear, I'm gonna hit you. No, they can inflict the poison status on you. And they, just like pretty much all of their cousins, they can inflict, or not inflict, they have a really high physical defense, so you want to watch out for that. And they're also strong against all elemental damage. So that's why I've brought Eruca into the party for Mana Shot, which is non-elemental.
There!
That way you can pierce their
Trivial
defense.
opponent.
And get a poison wing. Alright. Hey. Let's see, I thought they could...
We can let our guard down.
Yeah, I thought they could drop a piece of equipment too. Yeah, the feather... Or no. You could steal the feather guard from them, which is an armor for Gafka. Or you could win the fighter fist from them. But I never use that. Or I never use those, so I wouldn't bother. But, a Mana Sharp. Awesome. Okay, and we got more of these guys that you might have fought already in the Vault of Time if you were following what I was doing. But yeah, these guys, just like the Poison Crabs, these guys are strong against all elemental damage, so that's why you want to have the Mana Shot to work around that.
Too slow! We did it.
Easy enough. And let's see, there's one more new enemy around here. Whoa!
That's...
See, I want to try and clear the area before I blow away those rocks. We could have come here earlier. I wasn't sure if I detonated or set the rocks. Okay, screw it. Awesome. Let's get out of that one. But yeah, I could have done that earlier, but... Or what is it? But yeah, it wasn't really convenient for us to do so. And... Well, we got a healing fruit that heals everyone. That's going to be pretty useful later on. But yeah, I didn't feel like going out of my way for the items. There's only like a few treasures we can get here, really. Let's see. You could go up that way if you wanted to, but that just leads to an exit that's...
Enemy sighted!
What is it? We can't really use right now anyway, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Yes!
Get past all these guys. Uh-oh. What are those guys doing here? Yeah, that's why I grabbed that chest down there earlier, because, as you can see by the time the plot directed us here, yeah, we are locked out of going there. Alright, and we got the last new enemy around here, Sand Hunter. They can drop the, I don't know how you pronounce it, Mignolina something? Or no, I think that's a rare steal from them, but well, whatever the case is, we'll be fine. Let's see what we can do here. They don't have any elemental weakness that we can exploit, so yeah, just go with Mana Shot.
Here goes.
There!
Wow. I'm surprised that didn't kill one of them. Huh. Oh, almost. Okay. Well, we'll try that one again. Maybe I should have used Magic Boost on Eruca there. I don't remember these guys being quite that tough, but whatever. If I can get to the left salt, that would be nice. Thank you. And finish it.
Here goes.
There!
Haha!
That about does it.
That's more like it.
Yes.
No more mana crystals. Nuts. Well, I didn't mean to do that.
the upper
Let's
hand.
get out of here. Yeah, I couldn't just sneak past that guy.
You're in good health, I trust?
Oh, yeah.
Stocke! Hey!
Listen!
We're here!
Nice place. Yeah, no one could possibly find us in here. But before talking to Ott, let's see, there's a couple things that I would like to do. And, okay, so just that chest there. And I want to rearrange Stocke's equipment a little bit. So, let's see, let's get rid of let's get rid of all those things. And, let's see. Yeah, I'll just leave you mostly as is for now. Let's give the, where is it? The Runic mail to Stocke there. We got the Bastard Sword. And, let's see, I want to boost his magic quite a bit there, or a little more than we could with just the Lizard Charms. And, oh, yeah, heal up. Good enough. And I want to make a backup save here before continuing onward. Okay, let's set up camp.
Wow, what a pretty place.
Surely nothing could possibly go wrong here.
Look, there's a hole up there.
Oh, yeah, I could see the light.
That way it's bright, even at night.
Now that's about what I expect from a traveling performer. You sure know the good places.
Good for you. Good for us. Something the matter?
Hey, why don't we set up the tent here?
Wasn't that what we just said?
Give me a hand, Mark.
Of course.
What's going on?
What's that? Gonna watch the fire, Stocke?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Wait, I never said.
Yeah, but you have stuff to ask Princess Eruca, right?
Oh. Yeah, eventually.
What makes you say that?
You keep looking at her.
I thought I'd been careful to make sure no one noticed.
Women notice this stuff.
Yeah, you're not gonna get away with that, Stocke.
Thanks for helping out.
Sure thing. Take your time. Whew! Am I beat? After we get this tent set up, I'm going straight to bed.
How are we all gonna fit in that tent anyway?
Oh, Raynie. Don't worry, Stocke. I'll handle it. I can take first shift watching the fire.
Oh, thank you.
That's all right. I'm sure you're tired. I'll keep watch tonight.
Oh, no. I'm fine. You go to bed and relax.
Oh. Oh, well, we don't have to talk right now, I guess. What do you mean? we're all here together. What, the fate of the world is gonna hang in the balance depending on this decision? Really? Well, Marco is good at, keeping an eye on things. I mean, that is his specialty. So, sure, let's let Marco take care of the fire.
Much appreciated, Marco. I'll get some rest.
What's the worst that could possibly happen?
I'll be counting on you.
Right. Good night, Stocke.
Maybe you could talk to Eruca for me. Oh, no ominous music at least. I just like the awkward silence.
Aren't you going to get some rest?
I suppose. There were some things I wanted to think about.
Well, go on then.
And I needed to speak with Stocke as well.
Stocke? Oh, I'm not interfering with anything, am I?
What do you mean?
Oh no, of course not. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, well, yeah, the fate of the world rests on her shoulders.
Well, I suppose you and Stocke are alike in some respects.
Is that so?
Yeah, do you want to end up like him? What's that sound?
Look out!
Huh?
Whoa! What's going on?
Eruca!
What happened? Nuts.
Rosch, what have you done?
What are you doing here?
Hey, Stocke. Long time no see. I didn't think the princess had so much fight in her.
Well, she carries a gun.
Why did you do this?
That's my line. Why did you betray Alistel, Stocke?
Well, we didn't take up arms against Alistel.
I didn't want to believe it, but after seeing it for myself, I had no choice but to accept what Heist told me.
Hang in there, Rosch! Rosch!
Marco, you had one job! One job! Just watch the fire! How does that even work? Okay. Nuts. Well then. That escalated quickly. You not better give me any sass there, Tio, this time. How could I have possibly known this was gonna happen?
You've returned, Stocke?
I wish I could say it was just a stroke of bad luck.
It was!
But history is created by the overlap of countless coincidences.
That
If
too.
Rosch had met you before he performed such an extreme act of violence, perhaps you could have stopped him.
If only.
Hang in there, Stocke.
Shall we record the actions you've taken?
Oh, we're doing good still, but yeah, let's try that one again. Oh yeah, we got that other side quest there. We'll take care of that eventually, but for now, yeah, let's try that one again and see if we can stop him before it gets
Wow.
too far along. But sorry, Marco, I can't trust you to deal with the fire anymore.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not quite ready to sleep just yet. I'll watch the fire for a while, then go to bed. I'll wake you up to take over when it's your shift.
Alright, if that's what you want.
Oh, well, thank you for stopping the argument.
I'll get some sleep before taking my shift. Rest well, Stocke.
I will.
Just make sure to get everyone healed up. Hey, how's it going?
Everyone else seems to be fast asleep.
So they are. On the other side of this wasteland is Cygnus territory. You should rest while you can.
Yeah, we're right next door, practically.
Yes. My stepmother.
What about her?
I didn't think she'd sacrifice innocent citizens who had nothing to do with the resistance.
Well, she did.
I wish I could have looked into the future, so that this might never have happened.
If only there were an item that could have prevented that from happening.
Why me? You never answered me that. Why did you seek out our help?
Yeah, why not any of your own soldiers? Or the resistance?
There are other things I'd like to know too. Why do you seem so sad every time you look at me?
You look like him.
Like who?
Someone looks that much like me?
I had an older brother. His name was Ernst. He was kind and just and strong.
Oh yeah, we heard about that guy.
But he's no longer with us.
Nuts.
My father killed him.
How'd he do that?
His own father? The late King Victor.
My father was a tyrant. He had too much pride in his ability to perform the ritual.
Okay, so?
To save the Earth or to destroy it, either was in his power. He thought of himself as a god.
Well, maybe whoever created this whole thing shouldn't have put their own, or all their eggs in one basket.
And he began to desire all that there was in this world.
Well, he is in charge, or he was.
He never saw the people suffering. That's why my brother Ernst opposed him directly.
What then?
That doesn't exactly sound like the best plan.
My brother was always one to put his ideals into practice. He did many things for the country. He dug irrigation ditches, built bridges, erected bulletin boards, assisted the tradesmen.
Wow, he's a jack of all trades, huh?
The resistance was originally formed by those my brother had become especially close to. They grieved over his death and came together to protect his ideals.
What did they need a resistance for back
I
then?
see. And that's why you went to the resistance for support.
My brother was also an eager diplomat, building relations with Alistel and the Beastkind.
Oh, really?
He went to them to do whatever he could to help. He was extremely popular with the people of our nation. My father grew afraid.
Afraid of what?
He dismissed my brother's idealism as empty words at first, but slowly he came to realize that he would be replaced.
Well, he's gonna die sooner or later.
The people would chase him off of his throne, and my brother would rule as the true king. And my father would be forever judged a fool by history.
That's why he killed his son.
For high treason. For daring to disagree.
Well, he was kind of in charge.
And I could do nothing for him. I loved him so much, but I was too afraid of my father.
Well, he probably would have killed you, too.
That's why...
Eruca, calm down.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't carry on like that in front of others. But it's strange.
What's strange?
Whenever you say my name, the storm in my heart calms. You are much like my brother.
Oh, well, yeah, we got, I guess, similar colored hair.
My name is Stocke. I am, unfortunately, not your brother.
No, of course not. Now you're just talking crazy.
I couldn't help him. That's why I've come to this decision. I will perform the ritual that my brother was meant to perform.
I thought your dad was meant to perform it.
If the world that my brother loved is about to disappear into sand, then I must stop it at once.
So, there's more to your desire to complete the ritual than your duty as a royal.
I will answer the question you asked before.
About what it is you want us to do about the ritual.
Yes.
Well, what do we have anything to do with that? I thought only the royal family could perform it.
I need you in order to perform this ritual.
What do you need us for?
I need your power specifically, Stocke.
What do you mean?
My power?
Yes, but that will be the last of the last resorts. If at all possible, I would like to complete the ritual without relying on you. That is my deepest wish.
If worst comes to worst, and you must use that last resort, what must I do?
I'm sorry. I can't tell you anymore. As I said, it's only to be used when all else has failed. So, don't worry about the details.
Oh, okay, never mind. Carry on.
I can say that as long as things go on the way they are, no ritual of any kind can be performed.
Because of Protea.
Yes.
Well, what's her problem?
Then we'll start there.
Why wouldn't she just let you perform the ritual and be done with it? So that, you know, we don't all die.
I'll remove Protea from the throne and install you as queen. And until that happens, I won't ask any more questions. Is that a deal?
Well, that's one way to end the war.
It's late. You must be tired. Rest well, Eruca. If only for a little while.
Thank you, Stocke. Good night.
I like how they use this music for this scene, too. With all the stuff going on with Historia and all that. I wonder how much she knows about Stocke's power. So, what are you waiting on? What's that sound?
Who's there?
It's me.
Rosch.
Hey, how's it going? How did you get over there? Without us even knowing about it.
What's wrong? Why did you come all the way out here?
Tell me, are you in league with the enemy?
What?
Which enemy?
Did you really betray Alistel?
I didn't betray anyone. I simply assessed the situation and aided in the princess's escape.
You're traveling with the person you were meant to assassinate. I have to call a spade a spade.
Thanks.
You haven't really betrayed us, have you?
Well, I haven't taken up arms against you.
No.
All right. Then step aside, and I'll do it for you.
Wait, Rosch. This isn't the time for us to be at war.
Don't get in my way, Stocke.
I won't let you kill Eruca. She needs to live if we hope to save the world.
Save the world? I didn't think you'd get taken in by such grandiose hopes.
Well, we did our research.
I don't know how they sweet-talked you into this, but don't abort your mission.
What, do you think Stocke's stupid enough to fall for stuff like that?
If you can't do it, I'll do it for you. Now move!
No. I can't let you do this.
If you're going to get in the way, I'll have to deal with you before killing the princess.
Wait. I don't want to fight you, Rosch.
I don't want to fight you either.
Then don't.
So do your job and kill Eruca. And if you can't, then shut up and stand aside. I'll finish her off.
Grant me this favor, Rosch. Just let us go.
Just get out of here.
I can't. It would mean I'd abandon my mission.
And what is that?
And if I do that, Sonia's... You see what I'm getting at?
What about Sonia?
What am I supposed to do?
You could join us.
You can't kill her. And you won't let me do it for you. So there's no choice. Alistel's enemy is my enemy. You understand, don't you, Stocke?
Yeah. I'd expect nothing less from you, Rosch. Even if Sonia wasn't a hostage, you'd still fight for what you believe in.
Well, you're wrong.
You're my best friend, after all. You know me better than anyone. Now, face this, Stocke.
Oh, I'll face you, alright. For boss time against Rosch himself. Okay, first things first, let's, push him into the back row so he can't, or he'll deal less damage.
Later.
Ow. Okay, so let's see. So now, let's just go with fire, since I'll deal more damage with that than I will with my physical attacks.
How about this?
With him in the back row there like that. Let's see. Okay, so Rosch, he's got protection against any physical attacks. That's another reason why I've set up Stocke to deal more magic damage. Unfortunately, I don't have a way of boosting Stocke's magic damage, so we'll just have to take what we can get. Now, as far as my HP goes, I think we'll be fine, but
Way too slow.
ow. Yeah, if my HP gets below like 150 or so, then I really want to heal up there.
Eat this. No.
Hopefully nope, he got me. I was gonna say, hopefully he doesn't get that guard debuff on me, but, well, we'll just have to tough it out. See, I could probably go with one more, and then we'll have to heal again. Yeah, I would definitely not recommend using the change command in this fight, or Rosch will kill you. Especially if you've got the guard debuff on.
Eat this.
Ow. I might be able to finish off Rosch with the fire spell now, but I think it's too close to
Eat
call.
this. No.
So I'll just keep going with healing myself a little bit.
Didn't work.
It's finally over.
Got it. Phew.
Rosch,
I've gotten into some pretty serious scraps with you in the past. But this is a first. In a plain fist fight, we'd be evenly matched.
Well, not with your robot arm.
because Sonia would always stop us.
Or that.
Is that princess so important to you? Enough that you'd go against your mission?
Indeed.
Rosch,
Honestly, maybe this was for the best.
What do you mean?
Alistel is in shambles. And it's all Hugo's fault. But I didn't have the courage to rebel against my country.
Well, I guess the war isn't going too well for you guys without me there to help, huh?
I busied myself with missions. And this is what happened. If only I had a strong heart like you.
If only.
I get it. I see what you're doing. Keep going. Until the end.
Rosch! Why? Why did this happen? This is what the White Chronicle warned me of. He was my best friend. Why?
That's...
I haven't forgotten what you said. That if you died, I shouldn't strain myself bringing your heavy body back. But to just take your mechanical left arm. To take your gauntlet home. Let me keep that promise at least.
Wasn't there someone who said they could use a gauntlet to get some spare parts out of it?
But I refuse to accept this outcome. I'm going to save you, whatever it takes. I swear, by this gauntlet.
I'll be honest, that part gets me a little choked up.
Of all the people you'd end up fighting, I didn't think Rosch would be one of them.
Well, we got the White Chronicle to tell us all about that.
Is this because I didn't complete my mission?
That is only half of it. The other half that brought about this result is rooted deeper.
What do you mean?
Rosch said he didn't have the courage to rebel against his country. If he'd been more willing to fight against Alistel, this wouldn't have had to happen.
That's exactly it. He should have abandoned his mission and rebelled against Alistel.
Convincing him won't be easy.
Yeah, we did the best we could.
He's a military man to the bone. His sworn loyalty to Alistel and orders to him are absolute. How can I make a man like that abandon his mission?
Well, find another way.
Stocke, what was your reason?
It was Eruca. After I heard her story, I began to think about things in terms of the world, not my country. I realized there are things more worth fighting for than Alistel.
Well, yeah, especially with Hugo in charge.
So then...
You see it now, Stocke. Rosch needs to change his way of thinking, just as you did. One can grasp it intellectually, but it doesn't matter if your heart won't follow your head.
Yeah, that's true.
You need to be strong enough to act upon your beliefs.
And if that happens, we won't end up killing each other. It seems the key to all this is the other history.
What about that?
Over there, Rosch and I are together. That'll give me more of a chance to change his mind.
You seem to have hit upon a course of action. I wish you well, Stocke.
Maybe we should get Sonia out of Alistel in this timeline, too.
I just want to ask one thing.
What is it?
Eruca was saying something. Something about needing my power for the ritual as a last resort. What does that mean? Does it have something to do with the White Chronicle?
Yeah, what kind of power? I've got plenty of powers.
I can't tell you.
But you know.
Yes, we do know. But telling you would influence your actions unduly. Then we would be no longer guiding you, but steering you.
Isn't that exactly the same thing?
And that is forbidden. We can't control history. Only you can make those decisions, Stocke.
We will return to Historia then.
Well, I'm sure it's nothing important. Yeah, I wouldn't worry
The key is
about
in
her.
the other history. Wait for me, Rosch.
Too bad about Rosch. Kind of ironic in a way. He could smell the stench of death on others, but not himself. But can we use the parts in Rosch's gauntlet to repair it in the other timeline? Find out next time on Let's Play Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. This is H.E. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!